research scholars, and faculty members, especially the esteemed participants from various colleges, and you, my dear students. A very happy morning to one and all present here. On behalf of School of Computing, Bosco College, we are excited to welcome you all for the inauguration of International Conference on Computing Paradigms, ICCP-2023, organized by PG and Research Department of Computer Science, where technology meets innovation. Chords of faith and gratitude intertwine, carrying hopes heavenward. To begin this harmonious journey, let us come together in reverence and uplift our spirits with a prayer song. I would like to invite the choir to sing a prayer song. Let us all stand in silence. Please be seated. Lighting of the lamp replaces the darkness with light, ignorance by knowledge, happiness. Just as the lamp enlightens the surroundings, may wisdom and awareness shine upon us. We now request our chief guest, Dr. Shanti and Dr. Darwin Vinod Kumar to light the lamp. Followed by Reverend Father Rector. Then Reverend Father Principal. And Dr. Navin, the KPG Research Department of Computer Science and the convener of this conference. Ignite our passion and drive to achieve greatness in all that we do. As we look around this room, we see a diverse tapestry of faces, each holding a unique story, experience and perspective. Many of you have made a huge effort to join us today. Your presence is the greatest gift and we look forward to the wonderful time together. As a token of appreciation and a warm welcome, I now call upon Dr. Navin, the convener of this program, to welcome the gathering.
morning to everyone present here. Welcome to each one of you to the 8th International Conference on Computing Paradigms 2023. It is indeed to honor and privilege here stand before such a famous gathering of individuals who contributes meaningful to the academics and the life of our college. We extend our sincere welcome to the respected Director and Secretary, Reverend Father Bosco Augustine STB, whose guiding and leadership have been helpful in shaping in our college. Your presence today is a sound of for all of us. Welcome you, Father. A special welcome to our respected Principal, Reverend Dr. Thaddeus STB, whose unwavering commitment to academic excellence set up benchmark for us. Your vision proposed as forwarded as we grateful to continuous support is the 8th International Conference. Welcome you, Father. We also acknowledge the presence of Vice Principal Father Kishore and Vice Principal Dr. Rajendran sir. Welcome you, Father. And welcome you, sir. A heartfelt welcome to our resource persons, Dr. Santi ma'am, Professor, Department of Analytics, VIT University, and Dr. Darwin Vinod Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Statistics and Data Science, Christ University, Bangalore. Welcome you, sir. The head of the Department of Computer Science and Computer Application and teaching staff from CS and CA and other department faculties and non-teaching staff, all of you welcome our ICCP Conference 2023. Last but not least, a warm welcome to all the participants who have joined us today is the online and offline mode, where presence and commitment and academic growth and knowledge exchanging. We have to this conference became a platform for discussion and meaningful collaboration network from the 2023. And finally, all our department, CA and CS faculty members and students, welcome you all to take part in this conference for the better tomorrow. Hope you will be have joyful learning. Once again, a hearty welcome to each one of you. Let the ICCP Conference 2023 be a memorable for us all. Thank you.
Thank you, dear sir, for your cheerful welcome. Honoring paves the way is not just a responsibility, but it's an act of gratitude. It's my immense pleasure to honor all the chief guests and dignitaries on the dais. Starting from our chief guest, dear ma'am, your presence here today is a testament to your remarkable achievements and unwavering dedication. As a token of respect and appreciation, we call upon Reverend Father Bosco Augustine, the Rector and Secretary of our college, to honor you with a shawl and memento. Welcome, dear ma'am, dear father. Dear sir, throughout your illustrious career, you have consistently demonstrated excellence and leadership. As a symbol of admiration and gratitude, I now request Reverend Dr. Thaddeus, our principal, and the vice principal to honor Dr. Darwin Vinod Kumar, assistant professor, Department of Statistics and Data Science from Christ University, with a shawl and memento. With a due respect, we would like to request Mrs. Jaimeli to present a memento to Reverend Father Bosco Augustine. I now request Dr. Navin, the head PG in Research Department of Computer Science, to honor our principal with a memento. Next, I request Mr. Emmanuel, the Dean and the head of Computer Science, to honor our Vice Principal Academics, Reverend Father Anthony Kishore, by presenting a memento. I now request Mr. Bosco, the head Department of Computer Application, to honor our Vice Principal Dr. Rajendran with a memento. Thank you all, my dear dignitaries and the Salesian community here for presiding over the conference.
Great leaders inspire greatness in others. Now I'd like to invite Reverend Father Bosco Augustine, SDB, the Rector and the Secretary of Don Bosco College. A great leader, a great man with wisdom, experience and insight that are invaluable to us in a grace of occasion by his words. Welcome, dear Father.
Respected Principal, Reverend Father Dr. Tadayus, Reverend Father Kishore, Vice Principal, Dr. Rajendran, Vice Principal, the heads of departments, esteemed guests and resource persons of the day, faculty members, dear students and online participants. Most welcome to Don Bosco College, Yelagiri for the International Conference on Computing Paradigms. I'm glad that we have inaugurated the conference on computing paradigms. I want to congratulate Professor Dr. Navin, Head of the PG and Research Department of Computer Science, and Professor Emmanuel, Head of the Department of Computer Science Department, and Professor Bosco, Head of the Computer Application Departments, and all the faculty members and students for arranging this seminar. Today, we are ready to reflect on the dynamic landscape of computing and its profound impact on both the college education as well as the society at large. As you know, computing paradigm refers to the underlying models and principles that guide how we approach and solve problems using computers. And it has evolved significantly over the years. From the early days of mainframes to the current era of cloud computing and artificial intelligence, these paradigms have shaped the way we live, we work, and we learn. Especially for college students, the study of computing paradigms is not merely an academic pursuit, but a gateway to understanding and shaping the future. Let's delve on some key computing paradigms that really are useful for college students and society. I know we have invited resource persons. This is just to tickle your brain and keep it as a starting point. I would like to just highlight very briefly 6 points. First is the diversity of paradigms. The computing landscape is diverse, ranging from traditional imperative programming paradigms to more recent declarative and functioning programming paradigms. Students exposed to this diversity gain a versatile skill set, enabling them to adapt to the ever-changing technological landscape. Second, problem solving and critical thinking. Computing paradigms teach students how to break down complex problems into manageable components and design efficient solutions. This enhances critical thinking skills, a valuable asset in any field of study and in addressing real-world challenges. Third, interdisciplinary applications. Computing is no longer confined to computer science departments. It permeates all disciplines, from biology to economics to cosmology and everything. College students, regardless of their major, benefit from understanding computer paradigms as they apply to various domains. Fourth, innovation and entrepreneurship. Computer paradigms are at the heart of technological innovation. Understanding them empowers students to create novel solutions and embark on entrepreneurial ventures. We witness startups and tech giants alike driven by individuals who grasp the intricacies of computing paradigms. Fifth, ethical considerations. As computing continues to shape the society, ethical considerations become paramount. Students must grapple with questions related to privacy, security, and in short, the responsible use of technology. Computing education must instill a strong sense of ethical responsibility to ensure the technology we create benefits the society as a whole. Sixth, global collaboration. Computing paradigms facilitate global collaboration. Students can collaborate on projects, share ideas, and contribute to open source initiatives transcending geographical boundaries. This interconnectedness fosters a global community of learners and innovators. In conclusion, the study of computing paradigms is not just about mastering programming languages or algorithms. It is about cultivating a mindset that embraces innovation, collaboration, and ethical considerations. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the knowledge gained from understanding computing paradigms become a powerful tool for positive changes in our society. I encourage all attendees to actively engage in the presentations as well as the discussions during this conference. Let's collectively explore the frontiers of computing paradigms and chart a course for a future where technology serves humanity in the most meaningful ways, and may this conference be a source of inspiration and knowledge for all. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Father. Your presence and profound message have touched our hearts and enriched our souls.
In the journey of life, there are few individuals who lights the path for others with their wisdom and grace. In the distant privilege to welcome one such person who showed the path of life to many hundred youngsters, Reverend Father Dr. Thaddeus, our principal and CEO of Bosco Soft Private Limited, our guiding staff, to give a welcome. Welcome, dear Father.
Dear Father Bosco, our Rector and Secretary, Father Kishore, the Vice Principal Academics, Dr. Rajendran, Vice Principal Administration, Dr. Naveen, Convener of this conference, Professor Dr. Radhakrishnan, Heads of the departments, faculty members, Dr. Santi and Dr. Dalvin, the resource person, and the friends who have come from other colleges, I believe, and students of our college. I wish you all a wonderful learning and participation and commitment to do something as you listen to stalwarts in the industry Today, from two universities, or three universities of VIT, Velu, Christ University, Bangalore, and another from a company, I believe, from a research center. As I see this invitation, I was remembered of the first conference we had sometime 10 years back. It was truly an international conference. We had people from Hong Kong, Malaysia, I think some from Middle East. It was a grand show. It was a big event. And from then, it was very difficult to sustain it. And with the COVID, the whole thing changed. And I think after the COVID, we have revived this conference. Although we find no one from outside, I'm sure I was told that our presentations, paper presentations are done from overseas, and the media, the platform has changed with online. They're able to connect and still call it international and conference. As Father Bosco, our rector, rightly put it, it's only a seminar, we just listen and go. Conference is to interact, meet people, exchange ideas, and decide to do something with a course of action. I believe the presence of two persons from two important universities who are our neighbors, one from Bangalore and the other from Velu, and both of them involved in the latest trends, analytics, data science, and with smart devices. It's wonderful for you to listen to them and see how we can take some ideas to put it into action, to do something, commit yourselves to. I wish that should be the outcome of this one-day sessions and as a conference. Now, Father, our rector has very well stated what computing paradigm is. He said there are many paradigms. Paradigm means a model. There are many models are there. He has given 6 aspects of computing paradigms. Can anyone say this? 6 aspects? Non-stop, we'll give you 1,000 rupees cash prize. If anyone can repeat the 6 paradigms, 6 aspects. Dinesh, first year, you want to try? BCI, I think. You should listen. Okay, 5 at least. We'll give 800. Anyhow, it was well stated. It's all true. Whatever I want to tell you, he has already put inside. We live with multiple paradigms. Okay, what is the latest paradigm we have? What are the paradigms? Now, all that our resource persons are going to talk is based on that paradigm. What is the latest paradigm? AI, understood. AI. With data science, analytics, with all the smart devices connecting all that is one of the latest paradigm, a model which is a big resource for all of you. I mean, you can get into a job market and do extremely well if you are able to be part of this AI domain. But to get into this, we need to see from various aspects. There are different paradigms have to come together. And as Father said, there are 6 things are this. First, diversity. I was talking about many paradigms are there. And what is second one? Alan? Very good. Problem solving and critical thinking. Which all of you are supposed to do. It is not copying the programs in the lab. I know that many of you just copy and are not able to write originally. You need to solve any problem, own up the problem, start thinking analytically and do that. That is the skill. Whatever you do later, today it will be AI paradigm, tomorrow it will be ultra paradigm, ultra intelligence, supra intelligence, all that will come. But then basically the problem solving skill is important. And analytical. And what is third one? Third? Yes? Third one? I also forgot now. Wait, I remember, I don't know. I'll tell all the six, then I'll tell you. Fourth is innovation, entrepreneurship. Fifth is collaboration. Sixth is ethical consideration. The third one? Yes? Okay, come back to the third one. I think third one I wanted to talk about, I forgot. Right? So these aspects are needed. So innovation is very important here. See, any problem, today if you want to excel in a paradigm, you have to innovate. For information, the Tamil Nadu government has asked for 100 innovations from each college. And whoever comes with the best one will be given a prize award. And to come to the innovation, you have to have a problem which you see. Right? You have to see a problem which you can see and take it up. Now, all the third year students are doing a project. I asked a student, what is the project you are going to do? Library management. Library management is done for 70 years. Are you going to do the same thing? You have to find a problem, all these paradigms you talk, which can lead you to innovation. Do something different. And of course, here you can collaborate. We should be able to collaborate. The one that we missed is interdiscipline. Okay, third one is interdiscipline. It's not in just one discipline. This morning as I came to the Savio mess, I find some of you eating and putting the eggshell somewhere else, in the dustbin. If you keep it separate, it is useful for the plants. If somebody can collect the data, what is happening, how much of eggshell is produced every day in the campus, and convert that into a model by which we can supply this as manure to the plants, that is something different. So you are doing on two disciplines. One is on your computing paradigm, another one is on waste management. We should think if all the problems that we solve, all the solutions given are for any domain across the world. You start thinking differently. That's interdiscipline. You can take a problem in anything, whether it's for sports, or for games, or for arts, or for commerce, or for industry, or for pollution control, whatever it be. You should come out of your small world, because I find in choosing the project, most of your students have to do, all of you have to do project, including second years. We just have a very narrow way of thinking. So I wish that this conference, interacting with the resource persons, will help you to come out and see the world in a big way. And amidst all this, as Father said, ethics, we hold on to the right thing. Today there's a danger with the new paradigms coming in. The world can be destroyed. The man can destroy himself. That should not be allowed. We should be ethically right persons to put the right system in place so the world becomes a happy place for all to live and enjoy total happiness, freedom, and all benefits. Let us have this global thinking, and although technology we discover,
if then rules, decision trees, and so here that is to improve a task with experience. The category includes deep learning. So what we are doing in deep learning is we are using multi-layer neural networks. So that is in the deep learning we are using multi-layer neural networks. So here the thing is any technique which enables computers to mimic human behavior is artificial intelligence, and machine learning is it's a subset of artificial intelligence which use the statistical methods, that is use the statistical methods to enable the machines to improve with experience. So deep learning is subset of the machine learning. We are using multi-layer neural networks. Okay, is it fine? So next is, okay, so what is machine learning? So machine learning is like how we are learning, like we learn from our experiences, right? So that is, we learn from experiences, and machine learn just by giving our instructions. That is, if we give some instructions, that will understand and that will obey your, accordingly it will act. Okay, so that is machine, that is the machine, that is computer system. So we learn from experiences, the machine learn from data. Okay, so that is the machine learn from data. So that is machine learning. So here like this, suppose for example, if you want to measure the price of a house. Okay, so here when we plot this, so here we are having small house and the middle and this one. So here this is $70,000 and here the last one is 160,000. So can you guess the value of this? So how we can, like when we use this linear regression. So with the help of linear regressions, we will get to know we will predict it. Okay, then. So detecting the spam emails, that is we got to know that if a mail contains the word cheap is considered as a spam mail. Okay. So here, so in this, these are all the spam mails and this is the non-spam. And here this spam mail we have a cheap, that is it is having a word cheap. Okay. And in the non-spam, though it is having a cheap in it, but it is not a spam mail. Okay. Then here that is here, out of 25, 20 is having a spam, which is having the words cheap. Okay. Now, if an email contains the word cheap, what is the probability of it being spam? If an email contains the word cheap. Okay. So here this is 20, and now tell me. So what is the probability of it being spam? 40, 60 or 80? 80%, right? Okay. And now recommending the apps. So recommending app is like, that is we have gender and age. And what is the first app? Pokemon. Okay. Then second one? Third one? Yeah. So now by using this, we need to give a recommendation. Suppose if a girl is aged 17 is going to use the system. Okay. Now which app will you recommend? Okay. So here first we will check with this gender wise. So gender, female and male and the app. Okay. Now that is here, that is orange color, no? That is female and this is male and we are having this. Another one is like age wise. If we go with this age wise, like 15, 12, 14, all are using 14. Okay. And here we will go. So instead of this gender, you can go with this age wise, right? So here age wise, if it is less than 20, this game, and greater than 20, again you have one more division. Like that is, if it is F, that is female, we are using. That's it. So now the machine will give you, that is, the machine will give the recommendation. So this is decision tree. So these are the things we are using in the machine learning. Then deep learning is, as I said earlier, we are having a multi-layer neurons. Okay, so here that is process more complex patterns. Okay, so here in a biological neurons we have dendrites. That is receives the signal. Okay, so dendrites receive the signal and soma is the cell body, and so it receives all the incoming signals and based on the threshold, right? Then it will fire. Okay, axon is the output. So similarly, like in biological neuron, activation is the firing rate of the neuron, which happens when the impulses are strong enough to reach the threshold. Okay, in a similar way, in artificial intelligence, we values, that is the parameter, and based on that we will make the system to make the actions, okay, fire the actions, okay. So here like the input units, templates and connection weights, and these are the summing functions and axons, okay. So here this is, I mean I'm going to tell you about two problems here, like that is here if you want to generate the AND and OR, okay, so you know the output of AND gates and OR gates. So here in this W1, W2 or 1 if Y that is the input, so input values are greater than or equal to some threshold value. So if it is reaching or if it is reaching the threshold value, if it is W1, W2, can you tell me the activation function for this one? That is here, if both the inputs are 1, you have to get 1. If either give the output is 1. So here, so whether it is, and here generative is, so this is the talk about today's session actually. The language, the only thing is you need to understand how to ask, okay, like prompting, okay. But you need not study means you must be expert in all the fields, then only you can ask, so how to ask the system. So that is what the previous one. And here in the generative AI model, it will generate a new content as a system with the help of image or audio. Okay. So that is here we are using the function, that is the y equal to f. So in this, y should not be a number, discrete, class or probability. Okay, that is the f of x is the input data. So here, so in the generative AI, we are using natural language like OpenAI's ChatGPT. How many of you are using ChatGPT? Yeah, so very nice. Okay, so here you can use a ChatGPT, then image, that is image DALL-E, and runway ML, audio and video. So you can do, the output may be either a prediction or classification or a cluster. Okay, and in the generative AI, it will create a new text or new code and image.